Hey guys, the weather hasn't been all that great, so unfortunately I haven't been getting out like I would have liked to. I did get out with the Excalibur and found a couple of gold rings first time out. I didn't get it on video because unfortunately it was really damp and my phone, I'm scared to get it wet because I still have 2 years on the contract. Anyway, this is the Excalibur II package that I bought on from used from a fella on one of the metal detecting websites. Took a little bit to get it here, but anyway, I've got it and I've used it already, but I'm going to give you a little rundown of what came with it. There was a couple other pieces, some straight shaft with an arm cuff that I don't have pictured. It's been well used, so he threw in a newer one. So anyway, this is what I've got. So it came with, this is a spare charger, which is nice, never been used. This is the charger that come with it. I'll show you a couple other things here. So this is the charger. And it's very similar, the end is very similar to the other Minelab chargers, say for an E-Track. But what you have to do with these is this piece here, actually this fits into that, like so. And when you look at this piece, and we take this off, it took me a while to figure this out, right? I had to download a manual because obviously it didn't come with one. And this piece unplugs. And then the other piece fits into it. Like so. And that's how it's charged. Watertight. And what I did with it, and I would suggest anybody who buys an Excalibur, make sure you check all your connections anywhere where water can get into, and put some plumber's grease on there. So there's the charger that it came with, the charging port that it came with. It also had these buttons on it. They're the original Excal buttons, the knobs, turning knobs. And you can see that they don't have the set screw. So there's a chance that when you're turning them, you can actually strip the post. So he also threw in a set of Anderson, already put them on, the knob set, which I have on here now. So they're sturdier. They have this little piece here that you can actually move freely, but be very, very gentle. You can still strip them. You can see the set screw there, and it comes with the Allen wrench that you'll need. It also comes with the waist strap. So instead of mounting the main unit to the shaft, you can use it as a waist strap, and this thing is super light. You can swing it all day just like this. Also came with the dive and travel shaft, so that's a really nice nice option to have, considering I want to do some diving with it. Just a few extra parts. These are the spacers for when it's on the shaft. And it came with a knob guard, and I'm not a big fan of the orange, so I'm going to refinish it probably with a nice yellow. Maybe even, I like this color green too, so I may do it in that as well. It came with the stock headphones. They're waterproof. My thoughts on them: see how wide they are here across. They're not super comfortable, and they feel really cheap on your ears. So I think I'm going to upgrade. You can get the upgrade for them. Probably go with Grey Ghost. Other than that, this is an Anderson straight shaft, I believe. If anybody knows different, they can tell me. This is my first Excalibur. So this is either an Anderson or a plugger. And if somebody knows, let me know. And it's not written anywhere. And comes with coil, skid plate. It's in excellent shape. Nice, comfortable grip. Very smushy. It doesn't come off easy. Like you would think, like with the weight of the coil and your arm in the cuff, when you pull on it, it would start to slide up or move around. I know my E-Track, that's what it does. On the grip that goes this way, it's all worn off now. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's got a nice long cable on it. I have to wrap it properly. I've got a few pieces of Velcro that I'm going to do that with, and some waterproof tape. So that's pretty much it. That's what it come with. Oh, here's the other thing, and maybe you Excal guys know. It came with these. I have no idea what they're for. So if you guys know, can you please leave a comment and just let me know what they're used for? I'd appreciate that. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. But I know I'm gonna like this machine. The beach that I went to where I found the 2 gold rings is all sanded in now. So basically, the way this beach goes is when you get the right wind, it'll dig and like move all the sand. So you'll see some rocks down in like the swimming area. Well, it'll leave like a mountain towards the low tide end. When all that sand is moved towards the low tide end, that's where you're gonna find all the gold rings closer to the beach, probably 3/4 of the way from low tide to high tide mark, closer to the high tide mark. And anyway, I went back and looked again, and all that sand, that mountain of sand, is now all moved in. So that's pretty much done for until we get the right wind again. But anyway, I am super pleased with this machine. I've gone over the high tide mark just to play around a little bit, and found a few pull tabs and a couple of pennies, and I'm telling you, this thing hits hard, and it punches fairly deep too. So anyway, I'm happy to have this. It's going to complement the E-Track quite well. E-Track I'll use for land. This will be my dive and beach machine. It's going to be a whole lot of fun this summer. So anyway, I'm going to try to get a video out here with my thoughts on it, and trying to hit some targets. It doesn't do well with our Canadian coinage. When, I mean, really no machine does. It's all like kind of an iron core, or they rot. The coins are made so cheaply. But anyway, the next time I make a video, I will be out using this because the ground's still frozen. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and please make a few comments there if you can answer any of the questions that I had, and if I have any answers to any questions you have, I'll do my best to answer those for you. Thank you very much. Have a good day.